spend about $100,000 with the camera gear. Once you lay it all out, it's like it's a problem. This is the headquarters. We have our editing software here. I've done years and years of work, spent lots of money, and I know what works and what doesn't. Yo, what's up guys? Jonathan Golden here. I'm gonna release my $100,000 roughly estimate of my spending habits. All right, so yeah, we've been doing Blue Gold Media for a while now, and yeah, over the years, I think about, give or take 10 years, I've spent about $100,000 with the camera gear. Okay, so what we got? Let's break it down. Sony FX3. This one is about 3,800, 4 grand. We got the Laowa 10mm. Let's just go through all the camera equipment here. We have the Nanlite. This is good for filming, you know, like head stuff, portraits. We got these newer sunshades here. We got every lens you can imagine here. We got the Sony 90mm, right? Macro lens. We have the Tamron, the Ultra Bazooka. We have the 70 to 180.
How much are those?
I'm not sure. You can check the link in the bio. So don't interrupt me. We have this Tamron 17 to 28. We have the DJI Mic 2s. And then we have obviously the Mavic is somewhere over here. We have the Theta Z1. This is $1,000. This is good for like 3D scannings. You can also get this Manfrotto monopod here, a couple $100. It's good for you know, real estate. That's mainly what we do here. And then we have the G Master 12 to 24, extra wide shots for real estate. And yeah, we have some mounts here. We have also Tamron. These are super light, which I like when I first started. We have a 25 to 75. The Godox flash. This is great for, you know, real estate or event photography. This is our go-to. And then you can, you know, point it with a little round top to get that nice bounce, soft little, you know, smooth beauty. We have all the lens, you know, filters that Peter McKinnon sold me on. So back to the camera stuff. We have the DJI Avata 2 with the little Flywoo GoPro on top. A lot of people ask me about that. It's probably not legal with this little bomb detonator in the back, but this is great to fly through houses. And then we have the Sony A1. This is great for photos or video. Video, it overheats a little bit, but this was like one of my dream cameras to buy. It was about $8,000 new. Now it's worth about nothing. But we have 24 to 70 G Master 2 lens. My last name's Golden, so the G was like, I wanted the G Master to gold, you know, the Golden G Master. Peter McKinnon magnetic filter for those low f-stop. Oh, the Legacy. The Legacy. DJI RS2. Best in the game. Tennis mount or tennis grip right here, because the carbon fiber one, you know, blew off. Keep it going. Oh, these are my prime lenses here. Look at this. G Master 50mm 1.2 with the polarizer. This is like the butter lens, the secret sauce to all those golden shots for real estate. One of my favorite lenses here, it's the 85mm G Master 1.4 with a little mist filter. You get that soft skin, that warm glow, you know, organic. We have the G Master again. I went on the G Master spree. We got a 14mm 1.8. This is great for low light, you know, night stuff, wide. This was like the go-to lens. And then all these guys online sold me on the Laowa 12mm. With the Laowa 12mm for the Canon. because we use that for the real estate stuff, the photos. So the Canon R5C, love the color on this. Better color than the Sony actually, but this one's great for photos. Pretty heavy, it's got the built-in fan. Yeah, this was pretty nice, pretty expensive. We have also the Laowa 12mm for the Sony E-mount. We have the DJI Mini 4 Pro. We had the Mini 3. We left it in the tree. And then we have this one. Oh yeah, the DJI, Avata 2, remote. Then we have the goggles here. So yeah, the drone and everything is cheap, but then once you start adding up all the add-ons, it gets kind of pricey. And then we have this one. This is for our real estate. It's a small rig, little $125 little light for events and stuff. Really great. You can even do like the little police siren here. Hold on. Little seizure. Police. Now that is Z1 because someone dropped it. And we have these DJI for the Osmo batteries. Another DJI one. Oh, this one's pretty cool. This one's nice. This one is the Insta X4. It's an 8K 30 camera. This one's great for the monopod 360 shots. The Zillow 3D. Those are great. This one takes a little longer than the Theta Z4. How are we doing on time? And we have the, what is this? 16 to 35 G Master 2. So a little bit lighter weight than the first one here. The DJI mics, because they upgrade them every 6 months. Thank you DJI for nothing. GoPro mount for your chest. Kind of air. There's dust on the lens there. Another extension if you need it. It's always good to add a couple, inches there. Never used it. DJI Fly More combo kit. Never used it. Wanted to feel like Top Gun, but I think I paid retail for this one. This was about $1,000 and it had, one of the best gimbals in the game. Look at that. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Doing a lot of inventory rearranging. We have also 3 other gimbals over there. Pretty much the same one, same model. I got obsessed with the DJI Ronin M. One of the best models to do the gimbal, but now it's all about lightweight and being vertical, so the RS2 is good. And then over here, I believe that is it. I moved a lot of stuff inside. As you can see, you need 2 MacBook Pros for the editing software, so those are, about $10,000 each there. What you don't see is what's recording behind there is a Canon G7X Mark II. We've had a couple of these. We had Mark I, we lost it in the river or the ocean. These are nice. I've used this about one time. I got really into the car filming, right? I was like, I'm gonna film the most epic car commercials ever, but unfortunately I shot one car video and I was like, I'm done. I'm done, back to real estate. So that was super fun. Probably gonna be selling those as well because I just don't use them anymore, and it's the setup time. Real estate is very quick, fast paced. Let me show you my FPV collection here. Once you lay it all out, it's like it's a problem. All right, welcome to the Blue Gold Media station here. This is the headquarters. We have our editing software here. We have the studio display. This is really great for the color. We have the Razer for streaming, Twitch, live streaming Zoom meetings, and then here's where we got more camera gear coming up. We have all these kind of the first generation FPV drones here. This is all Luminar, and then it's custom drone here. Yeah, the brand I was talking about is Jep RC. So I love these design, and this brand is super reliable. This is like the 2-inch, and then we have the 2.5, and then we have the 3-inch. Every inch is, you know, accounted for here, because you could fly through, you know, certain things like car windows, or if you need more battery life, a little longer, maybe the house here, or you want a little bit more durability. If you're gonna film people, you need some bumper guards. Pretty cool. Then we have the old goggles, so I'll probably be liquidating some of this stuff that I don't use. Can't wear 4 sets of goggles all the time. Then we have pretty much all these drones here, a couple $100 each, but it all adds up, right? So we have this like 3.5 freestyle drone. We have the Jep RC Synlog 25. Thank you, Logan, for this expensive habit. We have the Luminar 5 inches, one of my favorite drones to fly actually. You get those really swoopy, floaty flip shots. Makes the realtors very sick, you know, flipping the drones. This is the Blue Gold Media specialty drone here. Pretty cool. I customized it, got a little obsessed with the blue and added some like blue pieces to it. Came out pretty cool. So that is about it with that. Yeah, and throughout the years, I think we've spent so much money on all just upgrading. We had to start off with the Panasonic GH5, the S1H, the GH6.
You have more gimbals.
More gimbals here. More gimbals. The Ronin M. If they could bring this one back and make it good, but it's not really ideal for walking through hallways because it was just too big and bulky, and they film, you know, mobile home or anything, but that's mainly for mansions. But yeah, we'd love for you guys to subscribe. All the gear is going to be linked into the bio below. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to put an Amazon store so I can make some money. Just joking, but I'm going to put an Amazon link affiliate, so it's like very organized. You see something you like, or you have any questions or comments, you can leave a comment, send me a DM. Happy to help, happy to answer you, and then you can follow me for more. I'm going to do some tutorials and little BTS on all my projects on how to create real estate media, how to make money from it, and yeah, I would love to share my story. So this is like my step 1 storytelling video of all the gear that I have, so you can see that I'm legit, and I've done years and years of work, spent lots of money, and I know what works and what doesn't, because about half of this stuff is about to go on Craigslist. So catch you on the next video.